Hello my friends, I'm Alejandro Pico and I'm going to explain and recommend you a book for preschooler children. It's amazing and it's called Santa Suitcase. It's situable because it uses a simple vocabulary. It's a great topic of interest on the children and even more at this time of the year, and also we can develop the sense of the touch. Also, I recommend that you use this book in 3 or 4 years old classes. Well, teacher, this is a very important part about the storytelling. I recommend you use exaggerate gestures, modulate the voice, depend the character, and do it with a great enthusiasm, because for them, Santa is a magical character. This book, just reading it, we work on meaningful learning and global learning. And if you can do activity, we can add the playful learning. For example, doing an activity to relate the clothes and the methodology, doing an activity about the parts of the body, and doing motor activities. The clothes is the climatology, the colors, and maybe the country at the center of interest of this book. And we work on the 3 curricular areas, because in the first appears the family and Santa decides to return at home, and the second appears the meaningful learning, and the third because the children learn about other countries.
Today I want to tell you about a wonderful book for primary school. The name of this book is A Taste of the Moon by Michael Garnick. First, this book is recommended for children aged 3 to 6 years old because it's a charming story that teaches about friendship, patience, and the importance of helping others. The characters such as the elephant, the mouse, and other animals work together to get a taste of the moon. You can make animal sounds, imitate the movements, or change the voices of the animals to make the reading more dynamic. After reading the book, you can create activities that encourage cooperation, like imitate the movements of the animals, helping the moon. With this story, we can also work on the 3 curricular areas. In the first one, they can practice their vocabulary related to animals, movements, and nature. In the second area, they can talk about emotions and empathy. And in the last one, can propose activity like count how many animals help to taste the moon.
Hello guys, I'm Andrea and today I'm going to recommend a book for storytelling for pre-primary kids. This book is called Goodnight Peter and is part of the collection Peter Rabbit Tales by Beatrix Potter. This book talks about growing up and feeling too small for new challenges but too big for all things. This book is recommended for ages between 3 and 5 years old because it uses simple vocabulary and it has pictures that represent the text. For storytelling, I would recommend telling the story to the kids sitting on the floor or using a puppet of Peter Rabbit to represent his emotions through the story. It respects the principles of early childhood learning because it integrates knowledge of the different curricular areas, promotes critical thinking, and respects the creativity of the children. We can work the different curricular areas with this book. We have the development and our body for area 1, how our environment changes for area 2, and the family topic for area 3. For activities, we can focus on these topics, the body, the animals, or the family, and some post-reading activities could be dressing up as how or what we want to be when we grow up, talking about our family, or coloring the beautiful pictures of this book. That's all. Hope you liked it. Bye bye.
This book is called The Little White Rabbit. The rabbit left home to go to the garden to get cabbage to make a broth. When he returned home, a goat has locked itself in its house. He asked different animals for help, but nobody helped him because they were afraid. Finally, a little ant was the animal that helped the rabbit to get the goat out of the house. The story proves that friendship and courage wins at the end of the day, and that bravery is not a matter of size. Some activities that we can do with the book are a theater representing the different animals that appears on the book, even if those animals doesn't appear. Some activities that we can do are a theater representing the different animals that appear on the book, even animals that doesn't appear. With this activity, we promote the socialization with the classmates and their autonomy. Moreover, we can do an activity with flashcards, making the sound of one animal, and then we have to guess what animal it is. With this activity, we promote, for example, the communication.
Hello everyone! Today I'm going to recommend a very special book for little ones. Its name is Blue Monster and it's perfect for kids around 4 years old. This book tells the story of a group of friends who, like many children, think they can play without worrying about the consequences. But as the story unfolds, they realize their actions affect the world around them. Blue Monster isn't just an entertaining story. It also teaches about taking care of the environment, being pathetic, and living together respectfully. These are super important lessons that kids can learn while enjoying a fun and colorful story. So, if you're looking for a book that will entertain children while teaching them values like respect and taking care of the environment, Blue Monster is a great choice. They're going to love it. So I hope you enjoyed and see you in the next video. Bye!